Hi, everyone. Today we're going to be presenting about the Best Buddies Young Leaders Council. And hopefully after this, you will learn a little bit about us and what we do.
My name is Ryan Hoffman. I am one of the YLC alumni member, 2019, 2021.
And I am Michelle Reitman. I am a second year YLC member.
What is the YLC? The Young Leaders Council is a diverse group of young leaders of all abilities who bridge the gap between the participant perspective and staff experience for Best Buddies international initiatives. Made up of 27 members from around the United States and Canada. Individuals develop, design, and execute unique initiatives that applies to all aspects of Best Buddies ecosystem, friendship, jobs, and leadership.
Through targeted outreach, material development, and collaboration, the Council garners and synthesizes feedback to present and develop student-driven ideas and see them through to reality. The YLC is dedicated to the education, engagement, and empowerment of student and community leaders in Best Buddies through peer-to-peer support and innovation.
Why I joined the YLC. YLC's compassion was better than I expected for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Ever since I joined Best Buddies in 2010, I knew that through Best Buddies, I could change the world for the better for people like myself with an IDD. I also wanted to improve my communication skills, get better at collaboration by learning to be more tolerant when working with others that are different than me, improve my cultural knowledge both in and outside Best Buddies, as well as get used to going outside of my comfort zone.
A little bit about why I joined the YLC. I wanted to meet like-minded individuals who are just as passionate about accessibility, inclusivity, and friendship as I am. I also wanted to gain more leadership opportunities within the scope of Best Buddies. So when I found out the YLC was accepting new members, I took the chance and decided to apply. And I wanted to bring a Canadian perspective to the YLC. So I was actually one of two first Canadians to be welcomed into the YLC. And yeah, it was very exciting that the YLC decided to expand and become international, and I got to be part of that.
My experiences with YLC, I took part in the 2019 Best Buddies Leadership Conference at Indiana University with the YLC, where I participated in a networking session plus the opening and closing ceremonies. I also attended YLC team meetings, events, both in person and virtually during the pandemic. I got to help out with most sessions at the leadership conference. I worked on different YLC initiatives, such as the YLC Chats YouTube series and the voting initiative. I participated in other virtual meetings to help turn ideas into action in and outside of Best Buddies.
In regards to my experiences, I just recently completed my first year on the YLC, where I helped out on the Student Advisory Board, or SAB initiative, and Toolkit. I'm currently still on SAB, as well as the Employment Initiative. Additionally, I hosted a session during last year's virtual Best Buddies Leadership Conference about facilitating effective communication between buddy pairs. I also got to help out with the YLC's first collaboration with Model UN Impact by presenting in their E3 Summit with 3 other amazing members, where we discussed the injustices faced by individuals with IDD. So now we're going to show a video just to share a bit more information about the YLC.
To empower.
To build life-lasting friendships.
To mold leaders.
That is the mission of Best Buddies.
Best Buddies International is a nonprofit organization
dedicated to establishing a global volunteer movement
that creates opportunities for one-to-one friendships,
integrated employment, leadership development,
and inclusive living for individuals
with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
spreading inclusion for individuals with IDD.
He has come a long way,
but we cannot stop now.
That is why we are here.
We are the YLC.
And we want to bridge the gap
between you and Best Buddies International.
We want the voices of the young leaders
across the Best Buddies community to be heard.
Reach out to us on social media.
We are always trying to find new ways to
innovate the Best Buddies experience.
And your ideas can contribute to that.
Thank you for being a buddy.
We're just going to cover a few of the requirements to join the YLC. The expectations that the council has are to, number one, attend the annual leadership conference. Everyone is also responsible for completing their initiative goals and helping out where necessary. And these are goals that are decided upon by the chairs and kind of collectively within the group. Also, continuous leadership development. So that means working on yourself and kind of striving to always be a better leader, because that's what the YLC is all about. And also serving a 2-year term.
Qualifications to join YLC: be a chapter leader in Best Buddies at the high school or college level, in or a state, national, global ambassador, hold a strong commitment to the Best Buddies mission, demonstrate leadership, communication, organization skills, have the ability to attend leadership conference.
So if you're interested in applying for the YLC, you should talk to your Best Buddies staff about joining. Also keep in mind that applications open in February, which can be found in the YLC's Instagram bio, so make sure you don't miss out.
Why should you join the YLC? We are a super fun group to work with. You will make a lot of friends from different areas, time zones, and backgrounds. There are tons of opportunities to learn new things on every project you are on.
The YLC helps build strong leadership and teamwork skills. It also allows you to brainstorm ideas on how you can aid Best Buddies in all the levels of the organization. So these are just some of our social media pages. On Instagram, we are at Best Buddies YLC. On YouTube, same thing, just search up Best Buddies YLC. And then we also have a LinkedIn where you can kind of keep up to date with what's going on. It's just the Young Leaders Council Best Buddies.
If you got any questions about YLC, you can email ylc@bestbuddies.org. You can look at the YLC flyer by clicking on the YLC flyer bestbuddies.org. And if you want to learn all about the YLC and leadership, click on the YouTube link, and the link will take you to the video.
Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you enjoyed. Bye.
Bye, everyone.